Hey guys, Other Boy Reactions here. Alright, we're hopping back into Doctor Who. We left off with the first part, which was Aliens of London. And there was some absolute ridiculousness to it, but it started off really well, and the story I was interested in was the fact that the Doctor had accidentally taken Rose too far in time. She thought she was gone 12 hours, but really it was 12 months. So she was gone a year. I thought that was really interesting. And, I would have liked to have seen where that could have gone. I like seeing how there were, the mom had posted missing flyers all over the place of Rose, and I wanted to see how, her disappearance had impacted her loved ones, the mom, Mickey. But then they introduced fucking aliens. And aliens are fine, but I feel like you have to do them well. Like, they have to look good. And these aliens were fucking ridiculous. They had a fucking baby face, and a Power Ranger monster body. And then they have a zipper that they open that takes off their skin. Like, taking off a skin is fine, but that fucking zipper, that metal, it was a huge metal zipper. It just looked ridiculous. This is the second part of that episode. This is Doctor Who Season 1, Episode 5, World War III, and we're gonna jump right into it.
Deadly to humans, maybe.
Fuck. Yeah, thank you, Mickey. Oh, smart. Smart. Oh! That was running fast. Oh my god!
He did it!
No.
That man there! I think you'll find the Prime Minister is an alien in disguise. That's never gonna work, is it? No. Fair enough. Little word of advice. Don't stand him against the lip.
Run!
Take me first! Take me!
Out with me!
Thank you.
Who the hell are you?
Harriet Jones, MD for Flydale North.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
One more move, and my sonic device will triplicate the flammability of this alcohol. Woof! We all go up, so back off. Who exactly are the Slitheen? You've murdered your way to the top of government. What for? Invasion?
Why would we invade this godforsaken rock?
End of lesson. Installed in 1991. 3 inches of steel lining every single wall. They'll never get in.
And how do we get out?
We don't.
Ah.
Summon of the family. It's time we finished with this insane planet for good.
Now you're safe in my flat, Jax. No one's gonna look for you here, especially since you hate me so much.
Yeah.
You saved my life. God, that's embarrassing.
Telling me.
Maybe we'll treat him better.
He wanted me dead. And he's still out there, Mickey. That policeman. That thing.
They need to fit inside big humans.
The Slitheen are about 8 feet. How do they squeeze inside?
That's the device around their necks. Compression field literally shrinks them down a bit. That's why there's all that gas. It's a big exchange.
Wish I had a compression field. I could fit a size smaller.
Right.
Excuse me, people are dead. This is not the time for making jokes.
Sorry. You get used to this stuff when you're friends with him.
Harriet Jones. I've heard that name before. Harriet Jones. You're not famous for anything, are you?
She probably will
Hardly.
be. She will be.
Rings a bell. Harriet Jones.
Lifelong backbencher, I'm afraid, and a fat
gonna
lot of
become
use
Prime
I'm being
Minister.
now. The protocols are redundant.
It's Mickey.
Oh, tell your stupid boyfriend we're busy.
Yeah, he's not so stupid after all.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't talk, just shut up and go to your computer.
It's Mickey, and why should I?
Mickey the idiot, I might just choke before I finish this sentence, but I need you.
You're so rude.
See, they've known about aliens for years. They just kept us in the dark.
Mickey, you were born in the dark.
Thank you.
He is
Password
so
again.
Just
rude.
repeat it every time.
This is time.
No! How did he find her?
It's the thing, it's the Philippines!
They found us. I'll take it on, Jackie. You just run. Don't look back. Just run.
That's my mother.
Right.
Mickey's
we're
trying
gonna
to
find
save
out
you
what it is.
guys.
We need to find out where they're from.
The way you're
With
treating
planets.
them.
So, judging by their basic shape, that narrows it down to 5,000 planets within travelling distance. What else do we know about them? Information.
When they fart, if you'll pardon the word, it doesn't just smell like a fart, if you'll pardon the word. It's something else. What is it? It's more like, bad breath. That's it!
Calcium decay. Now that narrows it down.
We're getting there, Mum.
Have you got any vinegar?
How should I know?
It's your kitchen.
Cover by the sink, middle shelf.
Oh, dear, what do you need?
Anything with vinegar.
Gherkins! Yeah, pickled onion! Pickled eggs!
You kiss this man?
Nothing happened? Oh! Oh!
But you destroy the planet, this beautiful place. What for?
Profit. That's what the signal is, beaming into space, an advert.
Sale of the century. We reduce the Earth to molten slag, then sell it. Piece
Wow.
by piece. Radioactive chunks, capable of powering every cut-price Starliner and budget cargo
Wow.
ship. There's a recession out there, Doctor. People are buying cheap. This rock becomes raw fuel.
Oh my
At the cost of
God.
5 billion lives.
Bargain.
Then I give you a choice. Leave this planet or I'll stop you. I could save the world but lose you.
It's not your decision, Doctor. It's mine.
And who the hell are you?
Harriet Jones, MP for Flydale North. The only elected representative in this room, chosen by the people, for the people, and on behalf of the people, I command you. Do it.
Mickey the idiot. The world is in your hands. Fire.
God.
Huh.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Oh, Lord! We haven't even got a Prime Minister.
Well, maybe you should have a
She's
go.
going to be.
Me?
Yep.
I'm only a backbencher.
I'd vote for you.
Now, don't be silly. Look, I better go and see if I can help. Hang on!
She's going to be Prime Minister.
Harriet Jones, future Prime Minister, elected for 3 successive terms, the architect of Britain's golden
Good.
age.
Just to leave her mom again. She was gone for a year.
Rose.
Oh my god, she didn't even say
I was
goodbye?
thinking.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I've got that bottle of amaretto from New Year's Eve.
Are you
Does
fucking
it
kidding?
drink?
You can't do that. Okay.
Please don't go.
We're just idiots.
Well, not all of you.
Yeah?
Present for you, Mickey. That's a virus. Put it online. It'll destroy every mention of me. You could look after her. Come with us.
Yes. Come.
I
Yes,
can't.
you can.
This life of yours, it's just too much. I couldn't do it. Don't tell her I said that.
You're forgetting. It's a time machine. I could go travelling around suns and planets and all the way out to the edge of the universe. By the time I get back, yeah, 10 seconds would have passed. Just 10 seconds. So stop worrying. I'll see you in 10 seconds' time. Yeah?
If he gets it right. It was getting good there at the end. That was the best part of the whole episode. I just care about the relationships, and they could have done a whole episode of just that and not had any of the stupid alien stuff. I was really getting into how the mother felt about Rose leaving and how Mickey felt about Rose leaving, and it was getting good there at the end. I could care less about the baby alien things, the baby face aliens. I mean, they're just ridiculous. But Mickey is the one that saved them. I really had a problem with the doctor always putting Mickey down and calling him an idiot. He came to his senses at the end, and you know, he finally realized that, yeah, like, Mickey saved them, so like treat him better. And the mother's, you know, starting to treat him better too. He saved her. He saved everyone in this episode. I was really trying to give the doctor the benefit of the doubt and, you know, believe that it wasn't like a racial thing with Mickey, but I think it was just because he's jealous because he likes Rose, and you know, Mickey is Rose's boyfriend. She doesn't seem at all interested in Mickey, but I love that the doctor invited Mickey to come along with them. That was a huge thing because the doctor just like tore him apart these past 2 episodes. It was so rude to him unnecessarily, but he invited him, and you know, Mickey was like, you know, I can't live that life. I find that interesting. And a very human, a very real response. Because it's dangerous, it's scary, it's not for everyone. Oh, I felt so bad for the mom. My heart dropped because I thought Rose had just left without saying anything to the mom. I would have been pissed. I would have been fucking pissed if she had done that, but thank God she didn't. At least her mom got to see her off this time. Fuck, I felt so bad that her daughter's leaving her again. Who knows how long she's gonna be. I mean, because the doctor could get, you know, he could get the timing wrong again, and it could be like 10 years could pass. Like, he needs to get that down. He needs to perfect that because that's unacceptable. He's been around for 900 years. You should know what you're doing, sir. Yeah, Rose is off again. If the doctor can perfect, you know, the timing, I would go, because then, you know, by the time we get back, you know, I could come back in time for work. Like if I had to come back for a job or something, like if I wanted to come back to Earth. But the doctor needs to perfect that because that's unacceptable. I really enjoy the relationship aspect of seeing how Rose's leaving and traveling affects her loved ones. I love that Mickey and her mom are probably going to be closer now. I really feel like Rose is essential to this show because I cannot see the doctor carrying the show by himself because he's so alien. His responses and his mannerisms, everything is just not human, and like he really needs her to make him more human, like, and to help him feel and to help him not just always, you know, rely on logic, and because humans don't operate on logic. We're feeling beings. We're very emotional, and you know, we go with our guts, and most of the time we don't use logic because we're not robots. We're not computers. The doctor is very computer-like, very android-like. Sometimes he just can't see why certain things are inappropriate, or why certain things, you know, are wrong. Like in the last episode, when he just couldn't see why it wasn't okay, you know, to let those ghost aliens use the cadavers, the dead bodies. It's like, because it's not right. Like, that's but to him it's just like, well, what's the problem? You know, they're not being used for anything. So he really needs Rose. I mean, Rose is growing on me, definitely, because she's the heart of the show. Like, can you imagine the show without her? It would be ridiculous. I'm glad Rose is on the show. I mean, sometimes her voice can be kind of annoying, but she's definitely growing on me. And so far, I like her better than the Doctor. The Doctor is just, I don't know, he's like a child. He really needs someone to hold his hand because he just doesn't understand things. And I wonder why he travels only in Earth's history. Like, why aren't they going to different planets? Why is he only interested in the history of planet Earth? I mean, it's not like he's from there. Is Earth the most interesting planet out there? I mean, I feel like, you know, there must be so many other galaxies and so many other alien planets that are more interesting than Earth. But anyway, that's my 2 cents. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Doctor Who Season 1, Episode 5, World War III. I hope you enjoyed watching with me. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like full reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.
I can tell you more than